What's up, guys? I'm back. Thanks for being patient. I took a little bit of a break from the game, and I got that EQ itch you can only scratch by spending your whole weekend playing this game. So I came back on about maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was mucking around with my druid, and I decided I wanted to start fresh again on a shaman. So Pickin's still kicking around, but I thought, you know, I was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I was getting a little bored of the druid. I mean, I love quoting, I love charming, but I was kind of thinking, as I get into the 50s and the late 50s and up to level 60, I was kind of worried about what I was going to do then, because I do want a group. I wouldn't mind trying raiding, because I've been playing this game for what, maybe 10, 11 years, and I've never actually raided. More than 10, 11 years. But yeah, I've never actually been in a raid. I've never seen any of the dragons or anything like that. And I was kind of thinking, like, what's a druid gonna do? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like a druid doesn't really have a place in some of those higher end groups. And I would like to see that eventually. So I decided to start a shaman. And I also was missing playing a troll, because I just love trolls. Like, who couldn't love a troll? Look how cool they are. So I decided to make a shaman. And the last shaman I played was an ogre, and I got him to about level 55, I think, a long time ago. So I decided to play a troll this time. My name's Guba. I can't think of a good surname. Guba. I like names with alliteration, so maybe, I don't know, I'll figure that out. So I used some of the money I had on Pickin, which wasn't a huge amount. I think I had about 4k, or maybe a bit more, 5k. And I managed to pick up a few nice pieces. And a lot of this is borrowed, like a lot of this gear is Pickin's gear, which you might. And then I bought this, which is really nice. And I bought a poison wind sensor, which is a really nice weapon, 2028. And I got an FBSS just today, actually. I've never had a haste item in this game, so this has been really fun to have. But yeah, it's great to be back. I'm in East Karana right now. Killing gorge hounds. It's quite slow. As many of you might know, leveling up a shaman is quite painful until you start getting some decent spells. So I'm killing these gorge hounds right now. Let me just turn that down. I'm killing some gorge hounds. And you know, they're pretty easy, but I can only kill 2 or 3 before I've got a med and take a break. Which is making me miss the druid, because I came here on my druid and it was really fun charming them. Yeah, but it's great to be back. So I'm killing these gorge hounds. Yeah, so I was pretty much, it was summertime, and I think I just wanted to take a little break, which I think is always a good thing with Everquest, because you can kind of lose yourself in it a little bit, I think. More so than any other game. It's the only game I can play the whole weekend and just not really care about it, you know? Yeah, so I think what I might do, I might compress a few of these levels into one video, because this isn't the most exciting gameplay to watch, I can imagine. But I just wanted to post a video to, you know, just let everyone know where I've been, what's been up. I started a new job as well, so I didn't really want to be thinking about optimum quadding spots starting a new job. Yeah. But look, it's good to be back, and that's my name there, Guba. So if you're around and you want to say hi, send me a tell. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut. I should have said this right at the start. I'm level 18. And I'm hoping to grind out a few levels, because Shaman doesn't really become a Shaman until level 24. As far as I think. The level 34 is a really big level for Shamans as well, because you get a pet, you get a bunch of good dots, you get, I think you get, do you get Chloroplast? Or maybe you get Chloroplast at 39. But the low levels for a Shaman are quite brutal. I mean, it's making it a lot easier that I have a good weapon and I have this haste item. But even then, it's still quite brutal. Yeah, but it's good to be back, guys. And hit me up in game, and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a little update. I'm found a cool little group in Upper Guck. Oops. I'm kind of at that phase in a Shaman's life where I'm the tank and the healer and DPS, which is great. But we've got a great little mix here. We got a monk here, creepy lizard. We've got a Bellis is an enchanter, and Lavode is a wizard. So it's quite a good little combo, and I'm having a lot of fun in here. I haven't been to Guck in a very, very long time, so yeah, I'm really enjoying being down here. The XP is amazing as well. I was soloing earlier and I was getting like nearly a blue per kill. And once the damage, I'm level 19 now, once the damage cap eases up, this is going to hit a lot harder. See, right now I'm hitting for about 24 damage per hit. But once I hit level 20, the damage cap, I think it goes away. Well, it doesn't go away completely, but yeah, it almost goes away. So I'll probably be hitting for more like 30 or 40 damage with the Poison Wind Sensor here. But it's a great little group. I really am missing regeneration though. I can't wait to get that at level 24. And look, I've shrunken everyone. I'm a little baby troll at the moment. So yeah, no, it's been really fun. I think maybe I'll make a little update video every level or so you can see where I'm at and kind of follow the progress of Guba. But yeah, unfortunately at this level, it's not the most exciting gameplay. I mean, the technique is pretty much just dot them up, slow them up, and battle them, which, you know, is fun, but yeah, probably not the funnest thing to watch. But yeah, I'll make another update when, if anything changes or I find anything new. Okay, cheers guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to make a quick little update. I got to level 21 in that group today, and I just thought I'd jump on this evening just to check it out. And I found a really good spot. So I've got this area split. I'm just going to kill this one and then I'll walk you through how to do this. My damage cap lifted, so look, I hit a lot harder now. If I hit it all, yeah, about 40, between 35 and 45. But it's great. I'm doing double the damage I was doing a level ago. So I've got this area split. It's definitely soloable if you're a semi-decent solo class. I think a monk could do this as well. So yeah, and I'm finding the dots aren't worth it. I just use Drowsy, the level 5 slow, which I think is about 20%, maybe 25% slow. And I'm just meleeing them and maybe throwing in a Spirit Strike here and there. Also want to be mindful, you don't want to let them wander off. So 2 spawn here, see I have them split. 2 spawn here, and then 2 spawn in that little hole there. I've also got them split. They'll spawn maybe 2.5–3 minutes after this guy spawns. And then there's 2 roamers. One They both come from the tunnel. I'll just burn this guy down so I can show you. But yeah, I did this very briefly when I was level 19 and it was really tough. Pretty much every single one of these was using a whole mana pool, and now I'm just destroying them. XP is amazing as well. Still. So, 2 roamers come from here. They're usually the Shaman. So they've got blind and dots, and they're actually pretty nasty. So I usually Spirit Strike them down. I just spam Spirit Strike on them. The ones that spawn here, there's 2 here, as I said, and then 2 here. They're usually warriors, so they're a lot easier to deal with. And then there's 1 extra that spawns at the top of this ramp. This is the scryer room in here. That's the scryer room in there. So lots of groups hang. I'm not going to go any further because I'll probably get killed by these. But lots of groups hang out over there in Upper Guck. But it's Sunday evening right now, and yeah, there's not that many people around. Hello. So I found I was grouping here all day today, and this is a very safe spot to sit down. I wouldn't take a long AFK break here, but you can definitely med here and watch TV or do whatever you want to do. Because one of the roamers, he gets to about here. His roaming path is about there, maybe there. So as long as you're tucked into this little corridor, you got no worries. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. These are going to spawn soon. Great little solo place because there is a little bit of a drought. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there's a bit of a drought between level 18 to 24, 25. Because I hate going to Oasis. It's such a boring place to level. And that's the only place I knew. And then one of my friends told me about this place, and yeah, it rules, man. As long as you can do the split, if you're a class that has like root, or you can feign death and split the 2, this is a really great place to be. Oh, that's actually the roamer. So I'll show you how I deal with him. I didn't know he spawned there. Hopefully he doesn't blind me. Okay, he rooted me. What I usually do is just spam Spirit Strike on him. Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to slam just then. Because he does cast a heal, and I like to try and interrupt it. You see, they're weaklings. 2 Spirit Strikes and a couple of good hits, and he's done. See, that's a lot easier than killing a Cayman for 0.1% XP. Yeah, so great spot. These guys should spawn. Maybe I've got them split 5 minutes. There's the other roamer, actually. I might take him. I don't want to lose that split, though. And yeah, it's fun being in a dungeon because I usually don't level in dungeons just because, to be honest, I don't really know any good areas in dungeons. Every time I try and dungeon crawl like this, I end up dying. And I've only died once since I've come down here, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. So, alright guys, I'll update you if I find anything new, or, you know, if I go deeper into Guck. I might need someone to guide me, but if I do, I'll update you all. Okay, cheers. Hey guys, thought I'd make a quick update. So, I have made it to level 25. I did a little duo with 2 rogues last night. I got a little bit of footage of that. Maybe I'll pop that in as well. We were just dominating, man. I would pull with slow, and then the 2 rogues, they were semi-twinked, would just sit there backstabbing, and they would hit so hard. They would hit, the backstabs would be like 150 to 200 each. So we would just completely destroy mobs. Like these blue con mobs, I think they're about level 20, maybe level 21, maybe level 20, would drop in 5 seconds, 10 seconds. It was crazy, man. So I've moved on. that last spot I showed was great until level 24, and then everything went green. So I've moved to the lower Guck zone line. I'll just find out what number that is on a map. Upper Guck. It is number 7 on the map, if you're looking at a map of lower Guck. It's a good spot. It's not as safe. I found this, the zone line to lower Guck is right there, on the right hand side. And I'm kind of in this little room. There's one frog that roams through here. But he's not a problem. If I get him as an ad, I just root one of them and deal with one at a time. It only sucks when he respawns as a shaman, and then, you know, I hate getting a caster thrown into the mix halfway through a fight. So usually what I do is I get them to about level, sorry, not level, down to about 20%, and then I usually throw a spirit strike on them. Rusty dagger, I don't need that. Okay. And yeah, so I'm officially a shaman as well. I've got regeneration and cannibalize, new dot as well. I think I just got that. Ticks pretty good. It ticks for 27. So I'm officially a shaman. Check this out. Look at this. Woo! So I can officially cannibalize, which I'm sure every shaman knows is when you're finally a real human being. And I got shrink as well. I may have showed you that before, which is cool because I casted one shrink on myself just to be a little bit smaller. But basically the tunnels, I'll show you the tunnels. That's the lower Guck zone line. Sometimes a mob spawns right there, so I would not recommend medding here. I think it might be bugged. A shaman, it's happened to me a few times. I've sat down here, gone to take a piss or grab a drink or something, and I come back and there's a shaman standing right there attacking me. Actually did die the other day. Which is always great when you're AFK and you come back 2 minutes later and you're not where you sat down. So all these tunnels have single spawns running around. This area is number 9 on the map. This is the little spider area, kind of after the warden's room. One spawns here, one frog. These are indifferent, you don't need to worry about them. Oh, see, that can happen. It's not a huge problem. These Gaz Knights I think are green actually, so they're not a big deal. And I'm still just using my level 5 Drowsy. Only costs 20 mana. I think it's about a 20 to 30% slow, so you know, it adds up. And yeah, what I'm finding with regeneration on, it's no problem whatsoever. Yeah, and so today's Friday, which is great. I'm working from home today, but it's not it's not including that much work. And I'm hoping, I might check the forums later actually. I'm hoping there's a XP bonus. I've actually never been on for, oh jeez. He's gonna blind me. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna burn this one down. I shouldn't have tanked him here. That was stupid. I'm gonna burn this one down. Come on, one more hit. Healed him. Okay. No. Okay. Cool. I was just talking to this enchanter before to come group with. So he's come and joined me, that was perfect timing, really. He's in troll form as well, which is cool. I might shrink him. So I think we'll just duo here. I imagine he'll get a pet, and we'll smash it. I love duoing with enchanters, man. Enchanters rule. I've always wanted one, but for some reason I don't like not having a weapon. There you go. You know, I don't like feeling like I can't hit them. Oh, he's got it as pet. Alright guys, I think I might wrap up the video here. Maybe I'll do... let's kill one and see what that's like. Oh, this is awesome. So he's got that Shaman as a pet. You know, casting spells and stuff. Love that. We are probably going to do really well down here. I think we're going to do really well because he's going to give me, you know, breeze. What level did enchanters get? Clarity. I think level 30. Yeah, so he'll give me breeze and I imagine haste. Oh, sweet. He's dotting him up. He's blinding him. Cool, man. Okay. So I'm going to wrap up this video here, and I'm going to keep this series going. I'm going to keep this series going, and you can kind of watch me level. I'm hoping to get level 30 this weekend because I have 4 days off, and we didn't plan anything, so I'm probably going to be playing a little bit. Probably going to be playing a little bit, so I want to try and get to level 30. But I'll keep you guys updated, and again, thanks for watching. Cheers.